Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you, you see this wall over here? This is a big balloon wall. People make it different ways. Some guys can do the calculations with their calculator pretty easy. But what I do, there's a few things I do. I'll actually snap out the whole balloon wall on the floor. Then I'll lay out my studs. Like you can see right here, they're all laid out with the bolts. My bottom plate. But you can see how big this wall is. And if you're framing by yourself like I am, what you want to do is make them as light as possible before you put them up, because sometimes I can use my excavator, like I use my excavator to lift up this wall. I had that one complete with the header and everything, and then I put up that beam with my excavator. But these big balloon walls, there's not really a lot of room behind there to get my excavator. And I don't think it'll go up tall enough to pick it up with that beam. So what I do is I build them on the ground as light as possible. Now this one's a little heavy for me by myself, but I still managed to do it. I actually managed to put that one up. And the way I did it is I left all the big headers out. So I left all the windows open, and then I also split the wall in half. And that's how I just put up this one. This is the other side of the building right here. So you can see I've made it as light as possible, and there's two big windows that go in there. And the next thing I gotta do is put this little short wall in here, which I have it all ready to go right here. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now, is slide that in there. So, and I basically gotta kind of slide it through here and jockey it in there. It's not gonna be that easy. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've been up to. I finally got back up here to the mountains. The snow had melted, and I started framing this, I guess, a couple days ago. So this is my third day by myself, and I've gotten this wall, the header, that wall, and part of that wall and this wall built. So far it's going pretty good. Yeah, it's not easy, but yeah, you just kind of take your time, and anybody could really do it. But yeah, I'm gonna get started trying to get this one in there, and I'll take you along for the ride.
There he goes, it's a working man. He's trying to make a living any way he can, and he'll break his back for $1 or $2. Oh, there ain't no shame in what he do. Oh, work it out.
Right here, I'm just cleaning everything off of the plywood, off of the sheeting, because I'm planning on sliding this wall over there, and I just don't want anything to be in my way. So I'm just getting everything out of the way so that I can slide this wall over there. I like using these clamps just to, secure something. That way I can go get a tool or whatever I need to do. Right here I'm measuring for there was a grounding rod that comes up through my foundation, and it's going to be too hard to lift this wall up over that thing, so I'm making a notch for it. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. And there you go, putting up a big wall by yourself. The key is to make it as light as you can when you have to lift it up. And on this first big wall that I did, I actually put that big beam up there, or that big header. I put that up by myself, but it was so hard, and I almost dropped it on myself. I decided not to risk it. And since over here, I can get the excavator on this side. You can see in the video how I clamped it on that actually worked pretty good. So I might attempt that again on this back wall, because I got some big beams going on this back wall. This whole back side is some big windows and doors, and it just looks out into the national forest. Anyway, yeah, how to put up a big wall by yourself. You know, obviously if you're going to try something like that, be safe, you know. This video is just for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, came out good. I had to fix a couple things because I screwed up a few measurements. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it now. It's nice and level. Got all the windows. The reveal's all good on all the windows. So next up is to start on this whole back wall. And I'm hoping I can use my excavator to put it up. I'm not sure if it's going to fit over there or not. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Helps me out a little bit. And thank you very much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Kind of looks like it's going to rain on me, actually. Yeah, a few minutes ago, 2 big bucks went by back there. I didn't catch them on video though. But anyway, I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye.
There he goes, it's a working man. He's trying to make a living any way he can. And he'll break his back for $1 or $2. Oh, there ain't no shame in what he do. Oh, work it out.